Hey everyone, it's JoJo, and in this tool chest is my entire Beyblade collection. From Plastic Generation, HMS, Metal Fights, up into Burst, even the Pro Series you see right here. This is everything that I own Beyblade related. And what inspired me to get a tool chest was the Beyblade Geeks. I saw that they had one and I thought, wow, that's like the most genius way to store your Beyblades. And especially the way I like to store my Beyblades, if you guys followed me for a long time, I take them apart and organize them by different pieces, by different categories. That way I could just pull what piece or which part I want. So what better way to organize it than into a tool chest with amazing drawers, big drawers as well. And I'm not gonna lie, I do have a pretty huge collection, but I don't have the biggest. So this is pretty much just going to be a show off of how I like to organize my Beyblades and just like a fun little video for you all to see. And I know a few of you have been asking for a collection video for years. I haven't done one in like 2 or 3 years, so I thought this would be a good time to do it at the end of 2020. So let's take a look-see. First, a quick look of all the Beyblades I have not opened yet, but will be in future unboxing videos. So I do have the Beyblade Burst Pro series that Hasbro has sent me for video review. We've got Orb on guard, all the way on the left, Cho-Z Achilles, and of course Cho-Z Valtrak. And I am super late on this one, Lucifer the End, and then we have some Hypersphere Beyblades here, some dual packs. We got one laying down right here, and Cosmic Valtrak, Command Dragon, and Eclipse Genesis, which I've actually just found today at Target. Alright, so let's move on to what we have inside the actual tool chest. Okay, so in drawer number 1 are all of my TakaraTomy layers. So here we go. Check that out. And I did organize them by single layers, dual layers, God layers, Cho-Z layers, GT, and we have like the remakes from Plastic Gen all the way down here. And I do have the Sparking Beyblades still intact because we are still in the series because I don't want to take them apart just yet, as I'm still, playing and messing around with them and doing Beyblade battles with them as well. And over here we have these cups that I've kept from my old tackle boxes where I used to keep my Beyblades. All the GT chips, the Sparking chips. We have some layer weights also. Also some Metal God chips. And just some extra pieces like the armor from Revive Phoenix, the other pieces from Eclipse and Artemis, the Union swords from Achilles as well. Also the from the new Achilles, the other piece of armor as well. And in drawer number 2 are my Hasbro energy layers. And the same with TakaraTomy, I organize them by single layers, dual layers, Switch Strike, Evolution, Turbo. I still have the Hypersphere Beyblades still intact because, again, we are kind of still on that series or just ending it, so I still want to do some battles with them. I do have Speedstorm all the way at the end over there, and I also took apart the energy layers, the Hasbro exclusive energy layers, and put them over there to separate them from the rest so I could find them easily. Same thing, we got some cups over here for extra storage. I do have the little chip for Artemis or Apollo, all that good stuff, just to kind of keep them safe and I don't have any loose parts just hanging around. Drawer number 3 are discs and frames. Check that out. I had a lot of fun organizing these discs. It just felt so satisfying to kind of get them all organized by alphabetical order and kind of stack them on each other. It just felt really satisfying for some reason. So we have our non-core discs here all the way on the left, and then we have core discs over there, which are compatible with frames in these cups again. And then we have the discs that are from GT. So we have like these special discs like Vanguard, basically all the big ones over there. And then, oh, we still have more space all the way over there for the chassis, all that stuff for sparking Beyblades. Even have some more cups for the single chassis. So they're kind of smaller than all the other discs, so I feel like they would, move about a little bit more. That's why I put the frames in the cups as well. So again, don't have any loose parts kind of just floating around in there. Drawer number 4 are drivers and performance tips. And I put all of them in these little cups I had, again, from my old tackle box storage. Again, because, these are all very small parts, loose parts, prevents them from rolling around. This side is TakaraTomy. I organized it by alphabetical order. And then we have this cup here with all the, the battery drivers. Also the light up performance tips from the Hasbro side. So okay, so not entirely TakaraTomy on this side. Just kind of like oddball shaped drivers that are in that single cup there. And then this one has all dash drivers as well. Now on the other side are Hasbro performance tips, also organized by alphabetical order. I do have some special things on the very far corner you can't see right now, but I'll get to them. Yeah, this was a pain to organize. This was such a pain. So many little pieces. And I'm so glad I actually have them all in one spot. I could just be like, okay, so I need the trick driver. I go down to T and it's right here. I could just see it. T and then tower right there as well. And yeah, it just feels like more organized, and I just feel better that it's all in one spot. So at the very end over here, again, we have the Hasbro drivers. I also have some combos that I did not take apart yet. As you know, I am a competitive blader, but because of this year, I haven't really been active, or I don't really know what's meta anymore. But those are just some of my favorite combos that I like to kind of keep around. Of course, we got Perfect Phoenix, Wheel, Volcanic Dash, Master Bahamut, we got Lord Spryzen, we got Archer Hercules. I'm reaching pretty far now. Imperial Valkyrie. Of course, Zwei Diabolos and Judgment Diabolos, two of my favorite attacking Beyblades. And then we have the Trinity Tops by Draco Lights. We have some actual Baygomas. These are what the original Beyblades were based off of. If you guys don't know, I have two of them. So I have one with J for my name, of course, and then we have one with a dinosaur. And then this is the string that you wrap the bottom of, and then you throw it, basically. Kind of like, you have to do like a whipping motion. It's really hard to master, but once you get it, it's really fun. Also have some Silver Shell Tops by Balon Customs. Really cool idea, just too bad it didn't really take off as good as it did, or as well as it did. I mean, due to 3D printing, it's just easier to do it that way. And speaking of 3D printing, check this out. I have my Jinx Ouroboros, my original one right here. And we got some extra printed pieces, printed by Instaburst and designed by Zara, so thank you. I have not been able to show this off yet, so you guys are getting a preview. Just been really busy moving and all that stuff. And of course we have the metal upgrades by Gauntlet Combat Tops, or also known as Angry Face on the WBO. So yeah, really, really cool stuff over there. And again, extra cups here, because, you know, I know this collection is going to be growing. And in drawer number 5 is where you can see I started to get lazy. This is my MFB plastic and HMS collection. Alright, so let's remove this. So this is the walls for the stadium, actually. And then in this case right here, plastic generation Beyblades. You guys remember this, where it came with like a model kit on top of the Beyblade? I remember. Some accessories, launchers, all down there at the bottom. I have all of the metal wheels here, still in the old Stanley tool cases I used, and then we have all the clear wheels on the other side, all the tips, all that stuff, the tracks, the tools, even 0G in there as well. There is some HMS in there as well. Just, man, this I did not anticipate how big my collection actually is, so I just put all of them in here, and they seem to fit pretty okay. I'm pretty sure I could fit them all in this one drawer if I, again, just take the time to organize it. It took enough time, like so much time, just to organize the burst generation. I will get back to this, but yeah, this is what I have for MFB, plastic, and HMS. And this is the last drawer of the tool chest. Basically more accessories from Burst, extra cups down here in case I want to put more things in, extra storage, the little boxes from Spun Top Battle, again more Beyblade Burst storage, little bag that Hasbro sent me, just a bunch of other things that I didn't know really have a place for. But yeah, basically this tub has all of the launchers I like to use, my gloves, of course. I have this thing that I was supposed to try and turn this into like a little Beyblade launcher holster. So you put your Beyblade in here, like that, and you could put your launcher in here. This is from another game called Ghost Hunter Company. I think it's like a fishing game. And you put your the toy in there, but it just looked like it was perfect for a Beyblade launcher and your favorite Beyblade. So that is everything, minus the stadiums. Wow, I totally just forgot about that, but you guys know what stadiums I have. You've seen my videos, right? But yeah, when it comes to the stadiums, I do donate some of them because they do take up a lot of room, and I end up just using the Beyblade Burst Standard Stadium anyway, and whatever current Hasbro Stadium is out. That way I could save some room, and that way when I donate them, someone else could have fun with them, enjoy them. But yeah, despite having, you know, a huge collection and going back to donations, I do donate a lot of Beyblades. I donate them to churches, to Goodwill. I do giveaways as well. So yeah, even that kind of makes me feel good. Yeah. It's kind of crazy how huge this collection has gotten. Like, I never thought I'd be doing this. I never thought I'd be making Beyblade videos on YouTube. It was just a little hobby I wanted to share with all you guys, and it just kind of blew up. And I'm so close to 200,000 subscribers, and that's crazy to me. And I know I'm not the most popular Beyblade YouTuber out there, but I still appreciate everyone who does come and watch my channel. I do like having a smaller audience because I feel like it's a little bit more intimate, and I could, you know, make a better connection with everybody who does stop by. So yeah, thank you so much everybody for getting me to this point, and I hope you have been enjoying my videos and everything. So yeah, this is all because of you guys. I blame you guys for my addiction to Beyblade. But yeah, really, man, what a weird, crazy journey it has been in regards to Beyblade. I'm pretty much rambling at this point. I'm just kind of overwhelmed a little bit, but also happy that everything is kind of stored in this huge tool chest. So thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I hope all of you have a very, very happy new year.